Hey, for my speech, I have decided to do construction management. It's something I've always wanted to do. I kind of went back and forth on it for a time and tried to switch to something else, but this is what I'm dead set on doing for the rest of my life. And as far as like what you do in the job, it basically requires overseeing a project from beginning to end and everything in between. So that includes budgeting, that includes payroll, that includes keeping your staff happy, staying within deadlines, all of that. It's a pretty stressful job, but overall, to me, seems very interesting with me coming from a construction background. Doing that for the last couple years, it kind of feels right for me to go into the management side and to maybe progress in the field that I want to be in. There's a lot of job requirements for it, obviously, but I feel like it's really not that much considering what I like to do. As far as the money aspect goes, the salary is very well. It ranges between 98,000 and 130,000, depending on how big of a company you're working for, how big of a job, and whatnot. That's where it's going to entail where you fall in that. I think it's outstanding. I think salary is great for a job like this. I think it's perfect. I think for what you have to do, I think the salary fits him really well. So yeah, I'm really pleased about that. I didn't think it would be that high, so when I got to researching, I was like, wow, that's awesome. Now, as far as job satisfaction goes, this is where it kind of gets a little tricky to me, where I start having a contrast in beliefs to what people think. Is they're not very satisfied in their field. They get a rating of 3 out of 5 stars, which puts construction managers in the bottom 30% of careers. And to me, that's just not the case. I don't see how I'm going to really hate my job in this field. I really just don't see it possible. It's something that I love to do, and I don't see how there's that many people that think that it's that bad. Obviously, it has a lot of stress involved, meeting deadlines, keeping people happy, keeping your employers happy, making sure you're staying under the budget. So I know it has some stress involved, but even with all that stress, I don't feel like it should be that low. Um, I feel it should be high, considering A, that you get pretty great money to deal with these things for a reason, and B, you get to see something come together from start to end that is going to look fantastic. You could be doing anything from just a small bathroom remodel in a house, or you could be building an immaculate hotel in New York City. You just don't know where you're going to be, and either one of those I think are great options. But that is my speech on construction management. I hope you enjoyed watching it and maybe learning a little bit about it. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Thank you.